The same secret that a small handful of other lucky people have used to do the same thing once I shared it with them. People like Remy P., Virginia Beach, Virginia, who recently wrote me saying, Everett, I'm just writing this quick note to thank you for changing my life. This month, I've already hit the lotto 3 times for $13,200, $120,182, and $38,492 respectively. Some months aren't quite as crazy as this, but regardless, I've been averaging around $22,000 per month, and it's all thanks to your system. And speaking of your system, I still just can't believe how easy it is to use. Even a toddler could use it. I'm glad you're not going to share this info with too many people, because if you did, I think the lottery would go out of business. And Ricky W. of Palm Beach, Florida, who says, I can't believe it. 5 wins of $5,000 per more over the last 3 months. If you told me a few months ago that I'd be winning like this, I would have said you were crazy. But your formula is so easy to use and it's so insanely accurate. Now I know that me and my family will be financially set for life. P.S. Attached are some pictures of me holding checks for my most recent winners so you can see my success with your own eyes. And Dennis R. of Redlands, California, who says, when a friend of mine shared your website with me, I thought he was nuts. There's no system to beat the lottery, I told him. You're crazy. But after watching him hit his 3rd jackpot in 6 months for a total of more than $1,242,000 in winnings, I started to think maybe he wasn't so crazy after all. So I gave this a try, and my God, I'm happy I did. I just hit my first jackpot for $124,000, and it's only been about 29 days. I can't wait to keep winning. Why is it that there are a small handful of people who have won the lottery multiple times, while the rest of us seem to never ever win? I mean, I don't know about you, but it seemed like I was always hearing stories about these incredibly lucky people who'd hit their 2nd, 3rd, 4th, even 7th ticket. The headlines were everywhere. The Texas Lottery never investigated Joan Ginther, who won $5.4 million in a 1993 Lotto Texas drawing. Then hit it big in 3 scratch-off games. $2 million in Holiday Millionaire in 2006, $4 million in Millions and Millions in 2008, and $10 million in the $140 million Extreme Payoff. Lucky Air Dry Man wins lotto fight for $17 million. Court orders Western Canada Lottery Corp to pay multiple winner. Wins $1 million, $100,000, $57,000, and $1.3 million. Northwest Territories woman wins lotto millions for 2nd time, more than $7 million richer after her 2nd lottery winner in 4 years. Guy wins $3 million. Last year, packpot of $10 million. Play 4 champ, 568 winners in 15 months. Panama City Beach Man defies the odds, wins Florida Lotto twice in 6 months. I've nicknamed it the Lotto Crusher System. You'll finally start winning the lotteries and be able to achieve whatever you want in life. You simply track the winning numbers for your favorite games, plug them into my little formula, and find out what numbers have the highest probability of winning the next time there's a draw. That's exactly what Lenny S. of Scranton, Ohio did. Success, Everett. This is so amazing. Even though this is my 3rd time winning this month, I still get shocked by how easily your formula is to use. Seriously, you're not lying when you say it does all the work for you. I just pop the winning numbers in using the formula you share, and it gives me winners. And Jeremy W. of Austin, Texas, who says, check out this picture I've attached. Like it? That's my new SUV. Oh, and see the one next to it, the Porsche? That one's for my wife. She likes to call it her new toy. But anyways, I'm just sending these pictures because your Lotto Crusher system is the thing that made this all possible. When I hit $750,000 in the Powerball 2 months ago using your formula, my life changed forever. The fact that I keep winning, well, now it's just getting absurd. Thank you 1,000 times for telling others about this. Okay, so you're probably pretty anxious to know how my secret formula works, and I'll give you all the details right now. 1. Start writing down the previous winning numbers for each of the games that you want to play. I personally recommend that you get a fresh legal pad that you use exclusively for this purpose. If you don't already have one, you can grab one at Walmart or Dollar General for less than $1. 2. Once you have the winning numbers for at least 7 of the previous draws, you can look these up online in a couple of minutes. You plug them into your simple formula I teach you inside the Lotto Crusher system. This formula, it's based on tons of complex math, but I've just done all the hard work for you so that you just basically need to add and divide a few numbers. Use a calculator if you want, but even most 8-year-olds will be able to do this mentally without any problems. 3. Go buy your tickets based on the winning numbers my formula gives you. Virtually every single lottery game in the world is based on the same mathematical principles, which means the formula you'll be getting works for all of them. So play as many games as you want, but don't spend more than $20 or $30 because there's really just no reason to. 4. You may find that you've won only a small prize of a few $1,000s or so the first time, or you may not win the first time at all. Either way, don't get discouraged. The numbers don't lie, and it's only a short matter of time until you're gonna hit. 5. As a rule of good thumb, you should target winning once or twice a month for a payout of around $20,000. Some months, you may only win $10,000, and other months, you may hit a bunch of winners or a jackpot and find yourself cashing a check for $200,000. Winning a jackpot is an incredible feeling, but I think it's important to set realistic expectations, which is why I say to shoot for $20,000 or so per month. 6. Keep repeating for as long as you want. This can become your full-time job if you want it to, and you'll be amazed at the long-term consistency. All lotto games in the world have the same principles, so this will always work for you, even if a particular game gets retired or a new one hits the streets. And that's really it. All right, so by now, you're probably wondering how you can get your hands on the Lotto Crusher system.